I know that my directions on the assignment page that follows this page are quite lengthy and involved. I'm providing you so much information because my goal is to be clear about my expectations in this first essay assignment. So let me reassure you about a few things. First, this exercise is intended as practice for a number of writing skills. I really want you to think about it as simply a first draft of an essay. We often imagine that we have to be perfect as writers, but there is no perfect. And it's actually bad for our mental states if we are aspiring for perfection every time. Instead, I want you to practice just letting go of fear of needing first drafts to be perfect. So first and foremost, this essay is practice at writing without fear. The point of this assignment further is to provide you with feedback so that I can help you start learning more about my expectations. The only grade you get is complete or incomplete. So if you just try to do the writing moves that I've been teaching that are related to summary, paraphrasing, quoting, citing, and explaining ideas from readings, and if you follow the directions for the number of paragraphs I'm looking for, you'll get the full credit. Finally, since all academic writing requires that we engage with ideas from authoritative, credible texts, readings like articles or books, videos, and other media, it's a foundational skill that you will need to do in every essay for this class, and really for pretty much every college class you take from here on out. All academic writing is about a dialogue with others. And the skills that I'm teaching are the ways that we show we are entering this conversation, so to speak, with experts on the subject. Ultimately, I want you all to be proficient at these skills by the end of the semester. In fact, the way I set up my whole grading system is to allow for the fact that some of you have never been exposed to these skills and therefore need time to learn and practice them. If you are responsible for mastering them right away, it begs the question, why do we need a whole semester? Or why do we need this class? In short, I want you to be thinking of writing as a constant progression of small improvements. And in fact, I'm still improving my own writing more than 20 years after I earned my PhD, which many would think should be a testament that I'm a decent writer. Since it's practice, I'm also hoping you don't get stressed. I want you to cultivate nervousness to the extent that it pushes you to try your hardest. But I don't want that nervousness to turn into a crippling stress that keeps you from completing the assignment or any of the assignments this semester. From my many years of teaching, I know that you can all acquire the skills I'm looking for if you follow the program I've set up for the course, if you focus on the central task in each assignment, if you just attempt it and pay attention to my feedback afterwards, I know that you will acquire these skills. Good luck on this first draft of your first essay assignment.